It is your iniquities that has separated you from God. In today's gospel, the Lord says, "Do not be afraid of the one who can kill your body, but of the one who can kill both body and soul." Yes, my dear brothers and sisters, we people are scared of death. Death could come to us from any source due to the old age, diseases, accidents, natural calamities, murders, and suicides. Whatever may be the cause of our death, in this world, the only certain thing is the death. No one can escape it. And this reality we need to keep in our mind and live our life. As we reflect on today's gospel, especially this particular verse, that only God has power over both body and soul. We may die, that is the bodily death, or we may be killed, still the bodily death. No one can kill our souls. Only the God, the Creator, has the power to kill our souls. So, we can ask question, would God really kill our souls? No. God, when He creates out of love. And so, God would never kill us or our souls. In fact, He creates us for eternity. And so souls are created to live for eternity. Souls are created so that we may be with God one day and experience His bliss and eternal joy. God would never destroy our souls. Yet, God has the power to destroy our souls. Because the nature of God is not to destroy, but to create. My dear brothers and sisters, when we talk about killing our souls or destroying our souls, it is we who can destroy our souls. It is the life that we live that can destroy our soul, and precisely life of sin, unrighteousness, will kill our souls. And when we live in the sin leads us to death. The wages of sin is death. In the book of Isaiah, chapter 59, verse 2 says, "It is your iniquities that has separated you from God." The word separation is nothing but death. What does it mean? When you commit a sin, you go far away from God. Going far away from God, there's a huge gap created between you and God. And this gap, this separation is called the death. Because you do not experience the warmth, the love of God in that separation moment. And so this separation is considered as the death. Book of Ezekiel chapter 18 verse 32 says, "I do not take pleasure in the death of a sinner. So, come back to me." So, you being in a sin is the meaning of death, and God does not take any pleasure in our sinful life. So, He wants us to come back to Him. So, here what I understand is it is you who destroy yourself by being in sin. And that living in sin creates the huge gap between you and your God. And that is what I call death. And so you are capable of destroying yourself. God does not destroy us, nor anyone can. Yes, only our body anybody can kill or destroy, but not a soul. The soul can be destroyed by you because of your sinfulness. God would never do that, but He does permit us because of His freedom that He gives to us out of love. So my dear brothers and sisters, as we live here on this earth, what is our mission? Our mission is to take our souls to God, where God would wait for us to give us His love in reality, to experience Him, and that is our mission. That's why in the gospel again Jesus tells, what does it profit if you win the whole world and you lose your soul? We need to win the soul for God, and God has given us all the graces through the sacraments. And so, with these graces that God has given us, we live the life of holiness, we live the life of righteousness, we live the life of the children of God. And as we live this world, that graces and righteous life will take us to God. This is our mission here on earth. Yes, what we need to fear is our soul going to hell or becoming away from God, or the separation part we need to be scared. And therefore, all our efforts are made to keep the sin away from us. Let us complete our mission by going to God one day as we leave this world and experience Him eternally.